fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the frame. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Scott, and it's Knight in at the small forward position. And for Louisville, we've got Brown. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Unseld in its center. It'll be the Cardinals off the tip. Brown with it. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Griffith. The kick out to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you know the three-point shot is a work in progress for Brown. So it's a great sign when he's knocking them down.
Listen, I really like the game of Mike Kelp. Brown Jr. He's got such an advanced feel for the game. Nice length at about 6'5". For him, it's about adding strength, growing into his body, because the skill is already there.
And such a
Don't make a lot of noise, bro.
percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
No, you wake him up, you're gonna take him.
Jackson against Mitchell.
Cause it's the only way I can play.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Chicago making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
A three. And it's Brown missing. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Knight.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
For three, Mitchell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game.
I want to get Shaq so bad.
Catch that momentum.
Brown the pass to Griffin. Mitchell outside. Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading. Outside, Scott inside, and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just busting it.
So Louisville calls timeout.
You see how much you put low. That you put a lot, it itches. You see how much.
This is wet.
Shaq is really having a good game here.
Well, defense has not been able to slow him down inside, and until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Brown outside. See, it is just to Brown. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
That pick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Scott the pass to O'Neal. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Louisville with it.
And, you know, every team in the league is looking for more shooting and passing. And those are two skills that Michael Brown Jr. possesses in ample supply. And that's what makes him such a tantalizing prospect.
And Louisville making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Now, here's Scott. Still scoreless. To the inside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Mitchell against Scott. Outside, Garcia. Thompson a screen on Jackson. Here's Garcia. Here's Unseld. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Jackson misses. And here are the Cardinals. Garcia with the ball. Bailey picks him up. That gives them the lead. He's got 5.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
Scott the pass to Bailey. Knocks down the 3-ball.
There's no question Bailey can score from anywhere. The defense cannot allow this guy to run free.
Here's Unseld. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Outside, Garcia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that.
Bailey's out. Jackson.
Size.
Louisville trails by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. In Chicago, they lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Brown out there with Mitchell. And it's Ellison in at the 4. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cardinals. 7-point differential. And for Chicago, we've got Bailey. Williams is out there with Scott. And it's Knight in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Unseld.
A floor general on the floor. Brown is a fantastic passer. Really good at setting up his teammates.
Williams for 3. Ellison with the rebound. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Found wide open. He fired. Again, the Cardinals score.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Chicago leading by 3. Scott kicks tonight. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Griffith can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Bailey. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Julius Randle's checked in for Chicago. Knight for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Knight's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Scott finds Knight. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Unseld, the pass to Ellison. Louisville passing it around. Here's Griffith. Here's Unseld. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Unseld's got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Scott the pass to Issel. Knight wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
A deep 3. Oh, the bomb from deep. Will go right down.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now a timeout called by the Cardinals. Mitchell, he's checked in for Louisville. Here's Ellison. He's guarded by Knight.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Let's lose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
From 18 feet away, and it's on. Chicago leading by 12. For 3. Down he goes for 3.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Stolen by Scott. Randle. And down goes the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Here's Bridgman, defended by Scott. And again, unable to change the momentum here. Fires away from outside. From outside, and there's Knight. That's good on the assist from Randall. Knight's got 32 points in the game. Louisville trails by 21. Williams comes with a double team. Thompson passes to Bridgman. And a wide open look for Lee. What a response! Hitting a three of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice move, and again it's Louisville converting. 58 seconds left to play here in the second half. Scott finds Williams. They get it back. Goes back up. No good that time. And here's Louisville, trailing by 19. From outside the arc, Knight grabs the board. Launches it. Another three for Chicago.
And Williams is a walking bucket. Outstanding at shaking a free and cashing in from deep.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And Randall has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass tonight on the wing. Williams from past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin, to come into an... Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Our game tonight featuring Milwaukee as they go up against Chicago. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
I don't know why I like this court. Have a good game, brother or sister.
First possession. Back to Suggs. In the corner, it's Boozer. A three-pointer off the mark. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
From downtown,
I see what you're doing now.
Drains the three-pointer. Boozer's got the opening basket of the game for Milwaukee. Here's Smith. Rebound, Milwaukee. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Adebayo tries in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's what Bam wants to do. He wants to put the ball on the floor and get into the paint.
And stolen by Giddey. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now, here's Suggs. Back to Walton. Boozer wide open, he fired. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Boozer's got 6.
And with supreme confidence in that jumper, Boozer does not hesitate off the catch.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Walton. The kick out to Adebayo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
Green in the post.
And one.
That pick to get in close.
Let's go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the free throw, no good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And when he sees an opening, Boozer looks to attack. Cameron is a high IQ basketball player.
Chicago trails by 5 to the left side wing. Adebayo down low. And Sarr pulls it down. Pass break, Milwaukee. There's the triple. And the basket by Walton.
On target from the corner. Not everybody has a great feel for that shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. For the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And we know what Boozer can do inside, but he can also step out beyond the three-point line.
Outside, Green. screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Giddey. And Walton sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now Pippen. Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he... Oh, what a shot!
Look, it was scratching me.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so is Milwaukee, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Get that back right now.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Big ass piece of tattoo. That shit itchy.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the play and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Down by 12. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Above the rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it on.
Here's Peterson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, just letting the play unfold naturally. Terrific patience in the pick and roll.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. Westbrook. A putback. And Garnett able to finish.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Hibbert with the screen. Poked away. Stolen by Westbrook. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute long. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
And it's another Milwaukee.
Tell you we're gonna get that back, buddy.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Here's Peterson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Peterson's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
There's zero issues for Peterson from beyond the arc. He's got such good look on that J. Plus, this guy is accurate.
To the inside. Garnett. It's rebounded by Manning.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Peterson. Fires from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the line.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Peterson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, one thing I like about Peterson is his advanced feel. He knows where to attack the defense.
Back to Robinson. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Peterson. That's short off the rim. Chicago trails by 16. Here's Hardaway. Whoa!
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish game.
Here's Peterson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Peterson's got 15 points.
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm. I don't see how you slow him down now.
Back to LeBron. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they're running. Here's Peterson. It's hauled in by Stewart. Robinson for three. No good on that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Milwaukee on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run.
I don't even know what these people are going to do next 2K.
Following the break, keep it right here on
The AI is out. They're going to take the AI out.
And there wasn't too
A lot
much
of people
trouble
going to
in
be
the first
complaining
half, but
about
maybe
that.
things will tighten up here in the second.
A lot of people going to be complaining about the AI. I don't mind. That's good. So they can fucking play ball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17-point game. Embiid trying to break loose.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Walton with the ball. Defended by Giddey. And it's Suggs missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker.
You guys see what I mean when they try to defend? I abuse them.
Or a 6'8" guard.
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people, and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
On the clock. And it's Walton missing. Chicago trails by 13. Here's Embiid. Grand Rocker, Joel Embiid.
They cannot go hard. That's what happened. They're going to take the AI out.
In terms of his movement, jaw drop.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's Chicago. They've got an 8-0 run. Embiid the screen. Here's Green. And it's Green shooting it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Here's Walton. The putback. Adebayo. Outside Boozer. Here's Sar. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
That's what happens when you're gonna. That's what's gonna happen to you guys in the next 2K. That's how bad y'all gonna struggle. I just show you a preview.
And the big fella Alex.
That's a lot of people's gonna have Rodney's number.
Especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Back to
That's too easy for a dedicated
That's what's gonna happen to you guys, buddy.
Push him further from the basket.
Suggs with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Outside, Adebayo. Sar with it.
Fuck out of here.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
That's a preview, YouTube. That's a preview. How people's gonna struggle so much when they take the AI out. Because they are struggling. They are gonna struggle bad. That's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny, bro. Like, a lot of people gonna be emailing, calling, a lot of shit. It's gonna be to Ronnie. A lot of shit.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Sar the screen. Outside, Adebayo. Here's Wolf. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities.
Lucky I got stuck over there, buddy.
Shots good by Boozer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a...
Lucky I got stuck in that defense.
He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
You know, I'm not mad because I don't play 2K a lot. But I'm just saying something. I'm saying the facts.
Confident shooting the ball with grit.
It's gonna be a lot of crying. It's gonna be a lot of fucking crying, guys. A lot of crying. A lot of crying.
Here's Lendenborg. Here's Peterson. Pass to Manning. Over Stewart. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Manning's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Here's Hardaway. And Hibbert with the block. Gates with the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Almost whenever he wants to, Vinny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Here's Peterson. Sinks the triple. And Milwaukee leads by 12.
Well, great handles, and I like how he finished it off.
Can't guard me, bro. Just make the computer guard me. You cannot guard me.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
You cannot guard me at all, buddy. Let the computer guard me.
This is what Peterson does. An active scorer who knows how to get
You cannot guard me at all, buddy. Let the computer guard me. I'm not losing. I'm losing by the computer. I'm not losing at all with you.
And there's the call on James. That's his first
I'm losing against the computer. Not losing at all with you, buddy. You stink.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Peterson.
Well, this is what makes him a complete two-way player. Great defense there from Bam Adebayo.
Here's LeBron. Bravo!
Cannot guard me at all. Cannot guard me at all.
Power on that dunk.
You cannot guard me at all.
I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little.
You cannot guard me at all, buddy.
Chicago trails by 12.
You cannot guard me at all, buddy. Let the computer guard me.
And that's a foul.
Let the computer guard me, buddy. You cannot guard me at all. You cannot guard me at all. You's a bum.
Chicago on defense.
You's a bum, buddy. It's good to have that sound, right?
Peterson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's good to have that sound, right?
does it with confidence. And that shot is already refined. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Launches it.
It's good to have that sound, right?
Peterson's got 30.
You guys are bum. Look, he still don't guard me, you two. Look, he still can't guard me. Look, you two.
Being up this much.
He still can't guard me, you two. That's how scrubs they are.
Make smart decisions. Don't give them
That's how scrubs they are, you two.
Puts up a deep three.
It's good to have that sound. Hell yeah, it's good to have that
That's a
sound.
big one. You can hear it.
It's good to have that sand.
Silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Even for three.
It's good to have that sand, buddy. It's good to have that sand.
Here's Peterson. From deep 3-point.
Yeah, I know. You got that sand, buddy. You a cheater.
What was he doing?
You can't play for shit.
He knocks that down. Just call it.
You one of the scrubs, bro.
Insanity and move on.
You one of the biggest scrubs I ever played, buddy.
By Smith.
And I ain't mad I lost because I lost against the computer.
Pippen down low.
Because you cannot play at all, buddy. You a scrub. Just like your mama told you.
Can just sit on the ball here.
You always going to be a
They have
scrub.
earned this win.
Big Raptor on this. Puts up a deep three.
You always going to be a scrub. You cannot guard me, bro. You guys see what I mean? He sucks so bad, he cannot guard me. He didn't guard me one time. He can't guard me. He tried, and I raped him. I raped him. That's what's going to happen to these guys when they play next 2K with no AI. They're going to struggle so bad. Woo. It's going to be a lot of controller breaking. A lot of controller breaking. Gonna be a lot of controller breaking, buddy, next year. When they take that AI out. Ooh, I sold it for 300. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that means how much I got? I'm gonna have 500. I want him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him. Get Webby. Ooh, Webby's in. I saw Webby. They sold Webby yesterday for 10 million NTs. When this is done, I'm gonna do it right now. 'Cause I gotta get a haircut tomorrow morning. Let me see. tell you to fucking pee over there, bro. You pee there. Fuck. Come on, Boogie. Come on, Boogie. Oh, no more video games for me. Ookie got up.